Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Kinky Nikki, aka Kinky Diaries. I am going to share my wash day routine today. Right now, you see an old wash and go. It doesn't look bad, but it's just time to wash. I'm going to show you all the perspectives of my wash and go. As you can see, I have 4C hair. Don't argue with me about that. Well, I start my wash day with shampoo. You heard right. I always use shampoo when I wash my hair, and this is how I go about it. First, I thoroughly wet my hair, make sure it's soaking wet. I have low porosity hair, so this takes a while. You can make the process faster by just going through your hair with your fingers, maybe pressing your hair strands together, just kind of not raking it through, but just kind of drawing it and pushing the water inside your hair strands to make sure that your hair gets thoroughly wet, not just the above layer, but also the inner layers. Your scalp should get wet too, and all of that. The shampoo I'm using is from Innersense. I follow iamblackgirlcurls, and this is what they recommend. They have a recommended product list in their book and also on their digital diary. No, not diary, it's library. Yeah, the digital library. Um, yeah, and this is one of them that I chose. Actually, I don't know about the updated list on Sesame Curls. This is their digital resource. Um, but yeah, I have the book in there. There are a lot of product recommendations in that book. The Innersense shampoo that I'm using is the Pure Harmony shampoo. It's supposed to be an all-purpose shampoo, meaning that it kind of cleanses your hair, but it does not strip it. It's not a clarifying shampoo, but it's also not a moisturizing shampoo, so it will get the dirt off. So yeah, I actually use two shampoos. I'm going to show you the other one very soon. As you can see, before I apply the products into my hair, I always kind of rub my hands together. This is called emulsifying the product. It makes sure that the product spreads better, and yeah, you can use less and have the same benefits of cleansed, clean hair. Yeah, just apply as much shampoo as you need. The first shampoo is not going to foam that easily. This is normal because the shampoo particles kind of bind to the dirt on the hair, and this causes it not to foam when it binds to the dirt in the hair. So if your shampoo foams a lot, that means that your hair is properly cleansed. It usually means it's properly cleansed. There are shampoos that have a lot of foaming agents, additional foaming agents that are sometimes even also conditioning agents that can foam and build a rich lather. But usually, if you see a rich lather, this means that you have efficiently cleansed your hair. Yeah, the second shampoo I'm using is the Hydrating Cream Hair Bath from Innersense too. It's good to cleanse your hair twice because, as I said before, the first shampoo is kind of a dead shampoo. It binds with the dirt and doesn't really get to the surface of the hair. So using another shampoo, you can use the same shampoo again, or you can just use a moisturizing shampoo. As long as you don't use a clarifying shampoo, it's okay. Yeah, as you can see, I used much less of this shampoo, but my hair lathers up a lot already. That's because, yeah, my hair is already clean. I mean, if it were clean, I wouldn't shampoo it again, but it isn't as dirty as it was before. So just making sure that you wash off all the excess hair products to kind of reset your hair for your wash and go. Yeah, of course, you thoroughly rinse away the shampoo. Um, Depending on what kind of porosity you have, it's going to take a while or not. I have, like I said, low porosity hair, and yeah, it just takes a while to rinse my hair. And I really need to get in there with my hands to make sure that all of the um, shampoo is out of my hair, because you don't want to leave shampoo in your hair. This will only cause harm to your hair, because it's meant to be rinsed out. It's meant to be rinsed out completely. So that is that. Make sure that no shampoo is left. Yeah. Then the next step is the conditioning. And yes, I do not deep condition my hair anymore, um, because it's not necessary. By the way, I use 3 pumps of the conditioner. It's the Innersense Color Radiance shampoo. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at the camera because I just noticed that it's kind of getting got blurry because water shot inside my camera. Don't worry, I was using some kind of protection for my lens. Yeah, whatever. When you apply conditioner to your hair, make sure to really get it through, kind of press the conditioner inside your hair, um, really get it through it. And while you put the conditioner in, make sure that you have a lot of water in your hair. Usually I would even add more water to my hair if it's not enough after I've applied the conditioner. But this time my hair absorbed enough water already, so I didn't have to add more water to my hair while conditioning. The next step is detangling, of course. I set a timer for how long I needed to detangle all of my hair. Usually it takes me longer than that, but to this wash day was, I think, after 4 days. Usually I go 7 days, but I think this is after 4 days, so my hair wasn't that tangled. The detangling brush I'm using, I don't I don't remember the name anymore. Is it Modern Elements? I don't know. I'll put it in the description box. It's a very special detangling brush. I really like it. It's my favorite. I even like it more than the Felicia Leatherwood brush, much more than the Felicia Leatherwood brush that was recommended from I Am Black Girl Curls. Um, I don't know. Maybe they just generally like this brush more than this. I don't know if they tried this brush, but it's a fantastic brush. It really is. And everyone that has tried this brush agrees. I actually share this brush with my sister, so she loves it too. She can detangle her hair in a minute, but yeah, she has less hair than me, so I need much longer than a minute to detangle my hair. Yeah. What I like about this brush is it's also easy to clean because the back is kind of free. You can just clean it by using your shower head to push the product and the hair out of the brush. So it's really easy to clean as compared to other brushes. Yes, Tangle Teaser, I'm talking to you. Yeah, Tangle Teasers are not easy to cleanse. It takes so much time, and yeah, I'd rather spend it doing something else. Yeah. Over 2 minutes have passed. I'm still detangling my hair. Yeah, I just wanted to show you in real time how long it takes for me to detangle my hair, because detangling for a lot of naturals is the longest step of the routine, and I just want to show you that with the use of proper tools and wet hair and a good conditioner, that you can detangle your hair in a short amount of time, at least much shorter than it we usually take. I'm not saying everyone's going to detangle their hair in 5 minutes or so. It's different. It's also dependent on how dense your hair is. It's dependent on how long your hair is. But yeah, the density is the biggest part. And how, yeah, I already said how long the hair is, how short. Because a TWA, for example, would not even need the 3 minutes to detangle the hair, if they even have to detangle their hair. I don't know. I've never had a TWA because I transitioned to my natural hair. So I had short hair, but not really TWA. Kind of a short haircut. Okay, yeah, detangling is finished. Yeah, completely finished after a little bit more than 3 minutes. Like I said, it usually takes me longer. But this time it's shorter because I wash my hair after 4 days. But let's say 10 minutes is usually how long I need to detangle my hair. And yes, the time it takes to detangle your hair also depends on how often you detangle your hair. If you detangle your hair, let's say once a month, and yeah, a lot of naturals do, like they wash their hair once a month, um so I guess they also detangle it only once a month. That will take longer. So yeah, and I wouldn't even recommend washing your hair once a month because of hygiene reasons. Even if your hair doesn't get dry or not or oily like, I don't know, Caucasian hair does, still your scalp sweats, and yeah, there's just a lot of particles on you that go into your hair. Yeah, just wash your hair once a week, or let's say every other week. Yeah, I'm rambling, sorry. The next step is hair gel. Yes, I apply my hair gel straight to my hair. I do not use a leave-in because it's not necessary to use a leave-in. I'm using the Uncle Funky Starter Curly Magic. This is also a recommended product from iamblackgirlcurls. I have used the Uncle Funky Starter before, finding them on social media, and I didn't really like the results from it. But yeah, seems like I was using it wrongly. My first of all, my hair wasn't soaking wet when I used it, and I didn't add additional water. Oh, yeah, a glove fell off. Yeah, this is a huge problem with this gel because it's so slippery. It just falls off the hand so easily, and my palm can't really take a lot of gel. Even one pump is enough. Yeah, I really need to be careful. Well, applying the gel, you have to just rake it through your hair. I'm not shingling it right now. I'm just applying it. I'm just making sure it gets to all of my hair. Sometimes I kind of am separating the hair if I notice that there is no product in between the sections. Then I just separate it. This is an important step. This is going to be the longest step probably of your wash day, if you don't count drying. Although no, drying is not the maybe let's just say it's going to take you probably as long as drying. At least that's for me. Yeah, I'm just applying it. My hair is soaking wet. Yes, it doesn't look like it's soaking wet. I mean, if you compare it to other naturals where the hair really hangs down extremely when it's wet, this is just not the case with low porosity natural hair. Like low porosity type 4 hair, yeah, our hair doesn't take that much water to yeah just hang down like that. And your hair has to be a coarse surface texture, meaning it feels kind of. I went to a hairdresser once, and he said my hair felt like wood. So I guess this is how to describe it. If your hair feels like kind of an uneven wood kind of texture, then you have a coarse surface texture hair. Yeah, as I said before, put I add a little bit more water to my hair to make it more wet, so that yeah, my hair just takes up more water and gets weighed down by the water more. It helps kind of control the curls and prevent further tangles, because a lot of people in the natural hair community say that predominantly doing wash and goes is going to give you single strand knots, it's going to give you a lot of knots, it's bad. And yeah, that's the reason I also stayed away from wash and goes for a long time. But it's just not true. If you do it correctly, then you just I mean, you will experience tangles. I mean, you have so many tiny curls. They will eventually tangle up on each other. But as you saw, I detangled my hair in about 3 minutes, and the tangles are not they're not a big deal. Everybody's hair tangles. Everybody's hair tangles. So if you do a twist out or a wash and go, your hair is going to tangle. So this is what the detangling step is for. So don't be scared about doing a wash and go if you have type 4 hair, especially if you have 4C hair. Don't be scared of wash and goes. Yeah, as you saw, I after putting water in my hair, I added some more gel to it to really make my hair absorb a lot. Yeah, right now I am out of the shower, applying a little bit more of the Uncle Funky starter. I left it in my hair for about 15 minutes before I came back to apply more products. I think I applied 4 more pumps to my hair of the Uncle Funkies. Um, yeah, a lot of people ask how much how much product they need to use. And the answer is it's quite individual because um, I can tell you how many pumps you're supposed to use because I don't know the length of your hair. I don't know the density. I don't know the porosity. I don't know the surface texture of your hair. All of these things matter, and how much product you need to add to your hair. Um, but a good rule of thumb is use as much product as you need, meaning that when you go through your hair you always feel the product on your hair, and it's easy. It's kind of, your hair should feel kind of slippery and not squeaky. If your hair doesn't feel squeaky, if it's well saturated, if it's weighed down, then you've added a lot. Then you've added enough products. This is important because the amount, like I said, is going to be individual to everyone. For example, I need a lot of product. A lot of product. I use the salon size of the Uncle Funky's daughter, and this only lasts me, say, 2 or 3 months tops. I need a lot of product. And yeah, if you don't use enough products, you're just not going to get the results. After applying the Uncle Funky's daughter, I use the Innersense I Create Hold to give my hair some more weight. This step is kind of optional. If you find that Uncle Funky's daughter gives you the results you're seeking, the definition you're seeking, then you can just leave this part out. For me, my hair doesn't clump that well with just the Uncle Funky's daughter, which is why I initially didn't like the product. Before I was using the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, which I preferred more. Uncle Funky's just gave me, just not bad results, but it only lasted for a day or 2 max, and then my hair would poof up. And the Kinky Curly Curling Custard gave me better results, more long lasting results, but I stopped using it because I just couldn't get my hair to dry while applying it. I mean, we'll see in summer if my hair will dry with all of these products in it. We'll see. Because in summer it gets really humid in this house because it's old and humidity is a problem. So drying the hair is a challenge. In case you want to know, I applied 4 or 5 pumps of the Innersense I Create Hold gel. It is a strong hold gel, meaning that it will make your hair set in the curl, and it will keep its form for a longer time. So this is what having hold means. So I apply a lot, and it kind of also makes your hair a little bit shiny. I mean, I don't have shiny hair. I don't have silky hair, It's coarse surface texture, like I said before, so it's not going to be super shiny, but it kind of enhances the natural sheen, whatever you want to call it, in your hair. But if you don't have shiny hair, you can't expect it to look like, I don't know, someone with silky smooth hair. It won't look like that, no. Yeah, when applying the gel, also the other gel, it's important to really just go through the hair, really go in there, apply it. I'm not really shingling right now. This is not the styling part, it's just the application part. I apply the product, I rake it through, I make sure that every strand is covered, I add excess products to my scalp area, making sure that from tip to root I've applied the product evenly. Yeah, this is important. And yeah, for troubleshooting sake, if you get flaky hair with gel, with only using gel, then you just need to add more water in that routine. Yeah, yes, I'm using a third product. This is absolutely optional, depending on how your hair is. I'm using this product because my hair likes the moisture of the air. It really, really likes it. My hair doesn't really get super frizzy when I step out and it's kind of humid out, but it gets wet. Wet, I tell you. My hair gets wet from humidity. And using a kind of a cream helps fend your hair against humidity, because cream, oils, whatever, they make your hair waterproof. So I am kind of a little bit waterproofing my hair with this product from Innersense. It's called, what's the name again? I mean, I showed it. It's a texture balm from their line, and I just apply it through my hair. You saw a little goes a long way. So this product is one of the products that is a little on the cheaper side, comparing of how much you use. The other products are oof. I need so much of them, and this just makes it incredibly expensive for me to rebuy. But I get good results from it, and don't need to. I don't need to kind of search for other products or trial and error my way through my natural hair journey. I don't need to do that anymore. And yeah, that's a nice feeling. That's a nice feeling. That's a nice feeling. And it's also important to state that depending on how you use your products, you can get different results. If you use the products improperly, then yeah, you can just get bad results from it. Even if the product is good, I don't know. I mean, products aren't good or bad. Well, actually, there are bad products. Let me take that back. Yeah, this right here is the styling part. I kind of clip my hair up to what's the English word for trennen again? To separate the hair that I already kind of styled from the hair that still needs to be styled. The styling parts revolves around me just taking small sections of my hair and really smoothing the product in. I do this for all of my hair, it it takes a while. I mean, it takes a while for me because I have a lot of hair. I mean, you might say I that my hair isn't that full because of all these, I don't know, voluptuous hair YouTubers. They have so much hair. But yeah, for me, my hair is a lot. Detangling takes a lot of time, and even when I went to the hairdresser, the hairdresser was like, "Okay, yeah, you have enough hair." Yeah, and trimming also took a lot of time because I have so much hair. Well, except in the back, my back section is not that voluminous, I guess. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hair cut from Kari Kinky certified hairstylist, but they aren't any in the country that I live in, which is a bummer. But whatever, I just have to travel whenever I have the money to do so. Yeah, I just rake through my hair, rake through my hair in small sections, and I just do this for my entire head of hair until I'm completely finished. By the way, this is how your hair is supposed to sound like when it has enough product. It has kind of a squeaky gym shoe kind of sound to it. Your hair won't just feel like hair. It feels like product. Your product. It just feels and sounds like you have a lot of product in your hair. And also, when you squeeze it, you also hear this squishy kind of noise. This is when you know that you've added enough product to your hair. This is what my hair looks like now. Look how tiny my curls are. I'm going to dry it for 30 minutes and then I'll be back. I'm back. I wasn't able to film my result yesterday. This is day 2 hair. And yeah, this is what my hair looks like. Give it a spin. So. Yeah, it has a lot of movement. That's because the products that I use allow a lot of movement, especially the texture balm. It's called Inner Peace, by the way, from Innersense. And yes, I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and like, subscribe, maybe share if you like my content. Bye.